You are live.
We are live. Good evening, everybody. It's Jeanette.
For how long, I don't know.
From Backroom Creations. Floyd's having a Facebook moment. Come on in.
I cannot confirm nor deny if it's working.
Well, we'll find out if anybody shows up. Oh, I see two now.
Well, there's Ann.
Hi, Ann. How are you?
So we're at least live on Facebook.
Hey, if it ain't live on YouTube, I'm not gonna. How are you doing?
I am. But we're live on YouTube too.
Alrighty. Come on in and let me know you're here. I'm not doing too bad. Floyd's actually feeling worse than I am.
I am having a miserable day.
He's having a miserable day. He hit his shin on a...
Both body-wise and technology-wise.
He hit his shin a few weeks ago and it's really bothering him. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Hi, Peggy. Hi, Mitch. Okay, so we're going to make something very bright because it was yesterday and today was good, but I think it's going to rain tomorrow.
Go get your sunglasses.
Go get your sunglasses. That's what it says. Right. So, hey, Becky, here's what we're making tonight. It says flip-flops, a little treat for your dancing feet. Hi, Tammy. And then I wanted a very bright background, and I think I found it. So that's our sign. I already made the bow. Hi, Pam. You're ready for flip-flops? I'm ready for something besides cold. I'm ready to get rid of this arm sling.
I'm about ready to throw this computer out the window.
No, don't want to quit the computer out the window. So we've got a 14-inch frame, 18 ties, 10 on the outside, 8 on the inside. Isn't this so cute? I just bought it a couple weeks ago. I'm going to pair those two together. Hi, Ellen. Welcome. And then some more pink and green. Thank you, Ellen. I wanted everything nice and bright. So we're going to see how much I can get done before hollering Uncle. You can go ahead and switch cameras.
I don't know if I can or not.
Uh-oh. Hi, Pamela. How are you? Oh, there he did.
That doesn't mean it went to Facebook. Facebook is not cooperating.
Facebook's being a brat. So let me know if you can see the down.
Well, they will eventually, I think.
Okay. Hi, Jean. How are you?
How do you not follow your own business page?
What do you mean? I did follow my business page.
Your live is not showing up on your personal page with no link to go to the business page at all.
I don't know. It flipped on Facebook, she says. Hi, Lindy. All right, so we got some border mesh. You know, I love that. Cut it about 19 inches. And then some fuchsia metallic to match the border mesh. It's not pink, it's fuchsia. So we're going to do our woodland ruffle. Oh, and then we got bundles. Bundles!
I can't share.
Okay, it's good. Floyd's having a bad day. Hi, Pamela.
I would appreciate it if all you guys would sprinkle this for me because this computer is not letting me. I'm going to just say the S word. it's not letting me share anything.
He swore. Facebook's being really wonky.
It's not.
I know.
Well, I can't tell if it's Facebook or if it's the computer.
It's okay. So we're gonna put it into a little butterfly, bow tie, whatever you want to call it. Hi, Shauna.
It's a butterfly.
Floyd says it's a butterfly tonight.
Takes me to my happy place, which is far away from this computer.
He's having leg issues, IT issues, Facebook issues.
Happy birthday, Lindy!
Yep, it's a birthday. It's a birthday. She's a whole, what, 39?
Really?
No, 29. 39. 49.
How old are you, Lindy?
Another bow tie.
She's just a young punk kid.
She is pumped. Thanks, Mitzi. So we're gonna see how much I can get done. Well, the year I turned 29, my dad said I caught up with him because he was 29. Every year he was 29. You making a wreath too? I always do that.
Wendy said she turned 39 today.
That's what I remember when I turned 39. I could actually move and not creak.
Yeah, me too.
So we're gonna do these like we do everything else.
This is beyond research and development. Jeanette's been doing her own research and development today, making more work for me. Craziness.
Printing stuff on canvas. And hey, he bought it. He bought the canvas.
It's mine.
You can make it. I designed it. You make it.
Nope.
So these are just two 10-inch rolls. I used some leftover mesh. I had them in the cupboard a while ago, or covered up there.
Cupboard?
Cupboard? Yep, the cupboard.
Okay.
I don't have a door on it, but it's got a curtain, so it's a cupboard.
It's a curtain.
So, see all those bright colors? Woo!
Told you you're going to need your sunglasses.
It's so bright. Dad's doing okay. He's going to have stents put in next week. But they're saying it's just like a couple-day recovery time.
1 day.
So 1 day.
1 day recovery.
So
he had to go to stat care today, though, because we had Easter brunch at my daughter's yesterday, which is where my mom and dad are staying. So all of a sudden, right after everybody gets done eating, he pulls up his sweatpant leg, and he's got these little sores all over his leg, and it looks like shingles.
He wants to know.
I have my first heat press, which, don't get me wrong, has served
we
me
have
well.
3.
No, I only have 2.
Or 2, sorry.
That one with the attachments does not count.
Okay.
Woohoo,
Shauna. Send me a picture.
The one heat press I have is a 15 by 15 fancier studio off of Amazon. And then when we got really busy with doing the signs, I wanted a second one. Unfortunately, I'm making signs in a spare bedroom, so the electrical won't support both heat presses at the same time. So fortunately, I bought a 16 by 20 Walla press.
Wow.
And I can press 2 signs at a time, as long as they're not 8 by 12. So that has dramatically decreased my pressing time.
So in a quest to declutter some of my ribbon, because I can't even fit it all in my new 6-foot by 8-foot ribbon rack on the wall, I decided to make some sign and ribbon kits today. And they're sold out already.
Yep, they're gone.
So I'll probably make some more tomorrow. I did put 2 adorable little ladybug signs in the shop this evening.
Mitzi, we also added a second printer. I added an Epson EchoTank 15,000. If you are experienced in sublimation, you might want to try that. However, for new people in sublimation, I do not recommend an Epsom because there is a large learning curve that I've had that, what, a month? I still have issues.
Oh, at least. The sawgrass, if you can afford to spend the money, is the way to go.
Yes, the sawgrass is the way to go. But we needed something that could print wide format, and for no more than we're going to do wide format, we just couldn't justify dropping $2,000
$2,000
for the bigger sawgrass. So I went with an Epsom.
It twisted my arm.
I'm almost wishing that I had just held out for the bigger sawgrass, to be honest with you.
I was shooting.
Hey, we're making it work. There's a lot of tinkering to do with
Shauna, Floyd doesn't like to make poofs either. He tells me he'll make anything for me, but not poofs.
I struggle really bad with poofs.
Shauna's making her first poof one tonight.
Well, you go, girl. I hope you had better luck than I did.
Look at all those colors. Aren't they so bright?
On the website.
What?
Bring your sunglasses for
Hey! Look, I even have some really cute little, it was a big long pick and I took it apart. Some little glitter flip-flops.
Gotta have glitter in there somewhere.
Yeah. You know what he told me tonight? We were talking about wreaths and how many I had. And, of course, Christmas I have the most of. And he says, you don't have to make anything next year for Christmas. And I'm like, yeah.
No, she's going to. What I said was she doesn't need to. We have enough.
I made a lot for Christmas. Shauna, I've been making wreaths for a year and I still measure my poofs.
I have faith in you, Shauna. You can do it.
Then why don't you do it?
That's Shauna, not me. You know what they say about teaching old dogs new tricks? I'm an old dog. Shut up, Jeanette.
I didn't say a word.
You were going to. I can see the wheels turning.
So, you guys have heard me talk about using up leftover mesh when you make rolls is another good way. Because you only need 180 inches. So you need like half a roll. And that's if you put them, everywhere.
And that's if you use the same color.
Yep.
If you use different colors, you can cut down the requirement in half.
I'm trying to use up some of my stuff.
4/3. Not a big fan of rolls either. Ask the members in Jeanette's private group about me and rolls, and
he struggled a little bit.
They'll be able to tell you why. I just need to stick to making signs. That I'm good at. I don't struggle with that.
I'm just ready now because I have neck problems. I have plate in my neck. Now this thing is hurting my neck.
I might be able to help. Oh,
I didn't ask for your help yet.
No, I meant with the sling.
Oh, leave my sling alone.
Because your little pad is clear down around here. It should probably be up.
Well, later you can fix it.
We're not gonna mess with it now.
I'm not gonna mess with it now.
Absolutely, Tracy.
Oh no!
Oh no, I am so sorry to hear that,
Mitzi, I hope you guys are feeling better. Are you guys all okay? Yuck.
Her daughter and 2 grandsons. Oh.
Me, my daughter.
That's horrible.
Yuck. I'm sending you lots of thoughts and prayers. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Thought it was going flying like that.
What's the stick on this?
Leave my bunny alone. I gotta pack it up.
If it makes you feel any better, that hurt really bad when I did that.
I found a bunny on a stick out back here in my picks. And I laid it over on the tote to pack it up.
Did it show up?
Aw, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it showed up.
Oh,
Reminds me of the-
I'll bet you're sore. That's just,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Okay, let's make some more. Make some more. Look, Becky, it'll match your one from last year you bought. Oh my gosh, this mesh sticks to my.
Her sling has a lot of Velcro.
Oh my gosh, it's Velcro everywhere.
That was just me being silly, Mitzi. I seen it laying there and I just couldn't resist. I can't reach the other ones.
You don't need none.
She already cut the stick off the flip flops.
Yep.
Why do we have all this fabric laying here?
Because I'm going to make a rag bow.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I get out of the sling. Hi, Cynthia. Glad you made it.
Welcome. Oh, we're falling apart over here.
So when I do my bundles, whether it be 2 rolls or 3 rolls, I use a half a pipe cleaner, and then you wanna fold them up and twist it really, really tight. That gets them to like stand up more, and then just cut off the rest because you'll put it in this pipe cleaner.
That is going to be it.
What?
It's going to be a cute wreath.
Yep. So I did things backwards again.
Imagine that.
Made I picked out my mesh, and then I went and made a sign. But that's the luxury of having.
Yeah, don't do like Jeanette does.
You're supposed to pick your colors from your sign.
Not vice versa.
I go see what kind of mesh I want to use and then see if I have a sign match. And if I don't, I just go make one. So that one will go in the shop. It isn't there yet.
And I'm trying to catch up on orders, and it's like, oh, by the way, I need a sign for tonight.
Well, yeah. You didn't ask me this morning.
I'm gonna make her start making her own signs.
I know how.
Have you ever pressed one?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Long time ago.
Used a different heat press back then too. This one's different.
Yeah. I can print them off. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. My back hurts.
Oh, it's supposed to rain tonight.
Ugh. Another night with no sleep.
That's why when I come back with the truck, I didn't park out back.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's one way of looking at the bright side. Your daughter's going to get a new car. Congratulations.
Ooh. You were driving?
Well, it does, from what you're saying, it doesn't sound like anybody got seriously hurt. So that's always a good thing. Tracy said she's going to send you some peanuts to throw at the peanut gallery, you know. She throws stuff at me all the time.
I do. He said something this morning. And
Fortunately, she's got bad aim.
I do. Hi, Karen. I seen you liked your sign order. Floyd's been a sign making fool, and then
A plus on the marketing ploy there too.
Yeah.
Karen. I like how you slipped your business card on top of the Happy Mail.
Hi, Maureen. Yeah, we had a good Easter. Got to see all.
We had to do a lot of traveling to see all.
Yeah, I was gone all day. It was the first day I was out of the house and surgery, but we went up for brunch to his daughter's about an hour north and saw that
five of the grandkids.
5 of the grandkids. And then my daughter had supper, and we went down and had supper and saw the other 3 grandkids. And we were just gone all day.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
He yells at me all the time.
Recouping, other than she continually overdoes it, wears herself out.
I've done better the last couple of days.
Yeah, ever since the pop.
A few days ago, I was out of the shower and drying off, and my bicep popped. I heard it and felt it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, that's not good." And I know he had something about reattaching my bicep.
Had to re-anchor her bicep.
Re-anchor it.
I don't know what that means.
Whatever. So I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I went and took a pain pill and went and put ice on it, and then about
the doctor.
Hour later, I went ahead and called the doctor. She's like, "Yeah, that's normal." I'm like, "Okay."
That was weird.
I'm glad it was normal. Didn't glad it happened, but you know.
Put her out of commission for a day, though.
Yeah, I did nothing that day.
Absolutely, Kierman.
Too legit to quit.
Gotta have business cards.
I won't lie, our first set of business cards sucked. I designed them, but they still sucked.
And also, I hate to throw anybody under the bus, but we had a really hard time with our second.
I got them at Staples.
Business card order.
Unless you're going to have them design them. I designed them, and they kept having issues uploading them and getting them lined up right. And I ended up getting, like, I don't know, 1,000 cards for, like,
we got them half price.
Half off, but still, it was just aggravating.
Multiple trips to Staples. And that was also kind of expensive because in our running back and forth to Staples,
that's when he saw.
That's when we found the Epson 15,000.
He's like,
and I talked her into buying it.
Honey, they have an Epson 15,000. I'm like, okay, I thought we didn't want an Epson. He's like, well, I am.
The Epson's growing on me. It just takes a lot of tinkering. And when I'm really busy, I don't have time to tinker. I need to put the paper in it and go. Fortunately, though, for the 11 3/4 inch signs that we make, it's been pretty error-free. It's when I start trying to do other things.
I'm going to have you help me do the inside because I've reached in that far.
Okay. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. So I've been cutting off frays as I go, but you know, when you do tubes, you always get some frays. Okay. So if you want to come over and help do the inside so I don't have to reach.
You don't trust me with your wire cutters?
No.
I got your Ginger scissors. Let's see. Let's start cutting pipe cleaners with these.
You cut pipe cleaners with those and you're going to be sleeping in the doghouse.
We don't have a doghouse.
I'll make you one.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nancy. There's something.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
So take this, hold it in this hand, take the clip off, and put it in the whatever.
I'm not going to cut pipe cleaners with the Ginger.
Yeah, Mitzi. Floyd actually got kicked out of a sublimation group for helping.
Oh,
people.
I get kicked out of. I've been kicked out of probably a dozen.
He keeps getting kicked out of them because he helps people. So everybody's been looking for those online and nobody can find them. Just if you want one, go to a Staples or an Office Max or whatever, and just go in.
Hold on, I already got a blue one and a pink one in there.
Oh, sorry. Squish.
So what I told everybody on the sublimation group, I'm still in that one. Staples online, Best Buy online, everybody says they're out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. The Staples that close to here said they were out of stock, but yet there was one on the shelf. So I bought one.
Well, actually, we left, and then we thought about it because we had to go back to pick up the cards or something. Hi, Brenda.
This is not.
You not having fun?
No.
Why?
It's just not working tonight for some reason. I don't know.
So we got the outside done. I'm gonna have him help me do the inside so I don't have to reach. Put this in there.
Why didn't I just put that in the...
Okay, next time you can. Right on top. Right on top of the other one. In the same bundle. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'll show you.
So why are you telling me to stop? I'm in the right place. Don't try to suck up now.
Oh, you like the piggy sign?
Of course. Who wouldn't like the piggy sign?
That's the first piggy signs I've made. Yeah, you can ask Floyd a sign question.
I may or may not have an answer for you.
That's why I didn't do them together.
It's not because of that.
Oh, wow.
It's because it grabbed.
Well, yeah, it's Bash.
That's it. We're going to sell off all of our deco mesh. We're going to buy nothing but fabric mesh from here on out.
I love fabric mesh.
Way easier to work with. So I'm still...
We make Missy laugh.
I'm still... No, I did not use laminate on that. I can use laminate. That is how we did the first ones. Do I want to release that? It's something different, Karen.
I was directed to a website, Create for Less, and they have wreath forms. You just have to purchase bundles. Oh, that's cool, Tracy.
How is their pricing though? Because
I know Dollar Tree is still back ordered on their frames. I checked.
But there's all kinds of Dollar Tree frames on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, yeah.
If you want to pay $2 a piece for them. Which, I mean,
still have probably 2 cases on the wall.
I need another.
Yeah.
I need a bundle.
Yeah. Oops.
You want to get the ties ready for me? Because we're going in hot.
We're going in hot, guys.
This is definitely a 2-person operation.
But I can do it by myself.
I cannot.
Just not like. Oh, thanks, Brenda.
We try not to. We are not perfect, however.
Mm.
We have the occasional damage sign during shipment. Let me tell you a story, speaking of which.
We haven't had one for a while. A damage sign.
Yeah, we have. So let me tell you a little story. I don't remember who the customer was. She got her sign, and the mailman broke it. So anybody that has bought signs off of us in the, I don't know, last 3 weeks, maybe month, you'll notice there's a new sticker on the outside of the package that says, made with care, do not bend, thank you. So her sign package didn't fit in her mailbox. Her mailman thought it would be a good idea to fold it in half and shove it in her mailbox.
Now, come on. Those things aren't like paper. You have to like give it a little force. And it's surrounded in cardboard.
So it's a poly mailer, reinforced on both sides with cardboard. And the mailman thought it would be a good idea. I got sidetracked with venting about the mailman and I didn't remember what. You sure? I think that one was blue first. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay.
First.
I do not like the United States Postal Service at all. Their rates have started to come back down, though. I've noticed. I'm assuming you want.
See, just adding. So I haven't done anything different than when we normally do things, other than add the 2 rolls on top, and it's making it so much fuller.
More full.
Fuller.
Oh. I don't know if that's the right one, but we're going to use it. Got to overcome and adapt here. It feels like that was the right one. We'll find out here in a minute. Pink first this time?
Yeah.
Maybe. Watch out. Coming in.
For a mailman to dent one of our signs, they got to be really, really rough.
We have changed how we package our signs.
A little bit.
Multiple times. What have we been selling signs? 10 months?
Since June.
9-10 months. We've had to adapt to different shipping tactics.
Oh, wow, Mitzi. That's why we started putting those fragiles on there.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Absolutely. Check this out. I'm lost though. Where am I going? I'm just helping. I'm not a real wreath maker.
I can't get the inside done because I got to reach too far. Okay. Just have 2 more. So blue first.
Blue first this time.
Floyd knows how to make more than you think he does. Or than he lets on.
I'm just not very good at it.
He just needs more practice, right? Isn't that what we tell everybody? If you struggle, you need practice.
I'm a sign maker. You want to get the ties ready for me? Maybe. That last one's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it go again? There it is.
So if you want it more full, not fuller, just add a couple rolls on there.
Might.
Pink first.
Well, you might want to have a couple extra hands too. I'm not going to lie, doing it this way is not easy.
Gotta kind of shove it in there. I don't know. Yeah, he does, Bitsy. You're welcome, Kiernan.
Oh, it's easy, huh? I will remember that everybody said that. Months of research and development. And
some bad words.
A lot of bad words. I keep reading all these funny stories in these sublimation groups that I'm in on Facebook. These people are worried about wasting sheets of paper, and the one lady was using these microfiber dishcloths from Dollar Tree. You get 4 of them for $1, so they're $0.25 a piece.
I know, Katie, aren't they so bright? Oh,
and she's worried about wasting all this money on that. I'm like, I told Jeanette, I said, I bet I've spent $1,000 on stuff that didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
So we talked about it earlier, Katie. So I made my sign after I picked my sign later. I made my sign to fit this.
She does everything.
Hi, Deanne.
She does it exactly opposite the way you guys taught her how to do it.
And the way I teach you guys to do it.
She picks her colors first and then goes and finds the sign.
You can take a break and do the outside.
Okay.
I just can't reach on them in the middle.
Oh.
So we're going to add our ribbon tails are at 13 inches. I'm just going to V them out. I love this middle one. The only thing I don't like, it is satin in the middle, but because it's a pretty stiff linen on the outside, it still holds its shape.
And I must say, Katie, I am really glad to see you back on Facebook.
Yep. I caught your replays on YouTube a few times. Break so soon.
She's only taking it easy on me because of my gimp leg, though.
So he smacked his shin on, it was the truck.
Trailer hitch on
The
the
trailer
truck.
hitch on the truck. I mean, hard. Like, he done that 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's bothering him. Hi, Lila. How are you? Welcome. It's the Gimpy Show today.
It's the what?
The Gimpy Show.
I'm down to one leg, Jeanette's down to one arm.
So, see how pretty these colors are? Ooh, I'm so excited. I might keep this one.
Yeah,
I
we got
know.
our fingers crossed for you, Katie.
That sucks. I had some guy trying to, I don't remember what he did now.
Oh, I like that, Tracy.
What?
I'm going to put that on a shirt.
I'm not a wreath maker. My wife makes me do it.
Welcome, Donna. Donna Hall, first time watching from Bronte, Texas.
Texas.
Don't ever do that again.
Welcome to the funny farm. Try to grab onto it. Yeah, we always say when we get old and really bad, we're screwed because he can't walk and I won't be able to push him in his wheelchair.
Well, we thought at one time that maybe we could go live with one of the kids, but after seeing the fiasco with my mom and dad living at my daughter's, that's not going to happen.
I'm not living with one of my children.
Well,
it is done.
We still got Chris.
He lives with us.
What were we? Oh, we acquired a desk for one of the grandchildren and had it in the bed of the truck. And one of the straps come loose, and I went back to retie it, and I had a hold of the strap, stretching it back out, and I mean, I cracked that bad boy hard. I literally cried. I'm not ashamed to admit it either.
That trailer hitch has been there ever since we bought the truck.
It hasn't moved.
Hasn't moved. Oh, thanks, Maureen.
Tracy says push me downhill.
There you go.
As long as there's water down at the bottom, I'm good.
Put him in front of a fishing pond, he'd be okay.
Absolutely. Still haven't got to try out the new fishing pole yet. I'm kind of... Hi, Doris. I'm not very happy about that. Spent all that money on that new fishing pole and haven't had a chance to try it out yet.
Can't blame me that I wouldn't let you buy it. So I buy wreath making supplies for the business, and he gets a fishing pole.
And how much have I bought for the business?
A lot.
And it's not your money and my money.
No.
Like my parents and your parents. It's our money.
But he knows better to go buy a $100 fishing pole without saying something.
Ooh, Mitzi's got a good idea.
What?
Electric carts.
Bumper cars. Give me one good whack and I'd have whiplash.
I was going to say, I don't think her neck would hold up well to that.
No. That's what's been, but I had my sling off earlier and I kept my arm next to me and went to the restroom and he's like, put that sling back on. I'm like, it hurts my neck.
I just don't think you have it on there.
Oh, I think I do. So now, oh, did you guys see my tree?
I was gonna say nobody's commented on the tree.
He's like, I don't know if we're gonna get that tree changed out before Monday.
No, she come up and did it by herself.
I did it by myself.
She won't sit still. No rest for the wicked.
Drives me nuts. I can't stand it.
I'll be pulling a late night tonight too. I got to go cut plywood after we're done with the live.
Wood signs are your thing.
They are. Ask Kieran. They turn out amazing.
Have to see what kind of sign and ribbon kits I can make in the morning. Everybody bought them all already. Yep. I have one more, two more flip-flop wreaths. I have one more watermelon and 2 flip-flops. Oh, I know. I had this lady one time during Black Friday jam her cart in the back of my legs. And I turned around and I grabbed it and I said, if you hit me one more time, I'm going to show you the door. You can't do that. Want to bet?
Yeah, that was just a regular cart, not a motorized one.
Yeah. Oh, I've been hit with a motorized cart too. I'm sorry, I don't know how to drive one. Just get off.
Stay off of it. It's not rocket science.
The newer one, we got some newer ones, and they go a little bit faster, and I'm like, oh my God, there goes the end caps. So I'm just putting my tails around the outside. If I need some more in the inside, I can add them, but I just found that sometimes you waste ribbon because you're putting it on underneath the sign or under the bow.
Yeah, there's really no point in having all that nice ribbon in there if you're going to cover it up.
Yes, they do hurt.
Absolutely. Not as bad as trailer hitches, though.
Yeah, I've done that. That does hurt. Surprised you didn't take it off.
Oh no! If we had one for your car, we put one on there too. I'm a firm believer in leaving trailer hitches on the back of vehicles. So if you get rear-ended, they're going to pay.
Yeah, their grill's gonna go bye-bye.
I was really surprised that Jeanette's new Equinox came with a towing package on it.
I had a towing package on my car. I didn't ask for one.
Not that you could probably tow very much with it. It's little.
I might be able to tow a 4x6 U-Haul.
Pull my boat with it.
Yeah.
Boat's light.
Your baby boat. All right. Oh, there it is. There's our last tie.
You lose a tie? I hate it when that happens. Oh, you're going to make me put the sign on again, aren't you?
I might. We'll see. So this thing is now 25, 26 inches wide, and it's a good 9 inches. And all I did from all the other wreaths that I make usually is add the 2 rolls on top. That's all I did different. So this is just like a kit that I sell, but added the rolls. It is pretty.
Cue the song. Cue the kit one.
Huh? Oh. Here's my bow I made earlier. It's a funky bow. I even had some, remember I've told you not to throw your extra tails that you might make, and maybe you made too many, cut too many, or you decided not to use some. I had like this one right here was an extra tail, and I had another one, I think. Oh, that's a loop. This one. So this one, and that one's just an extra tail. Just gives it some more bling. Cut this part off. As festive as it looks, I didn't think it qualified for a big long-tailed bow. If you haven't already, please sprinkle the glitter. My page is growing. Poor Katie has to start all over until hopefully they'll figure out what's going on. She's got almost 40,000 followers. I'm at 4,000. And I'm like, woo! Hi, T. How are you? So I always put some E6000 down on my sign first and then you let it dry for a few minutes. It doesn't take very and then of course it's done by the time I need it, but it really only takes 5-10 minutes for it to dry. It's kind of like contact cement. You don't want it wet or else it won't stick. Thank you, T. Okay, so here's our sign, nice and pretty. So I made my sign after I picked out my base mesh. So I put blue flip-flops on it to pull the blue in. And then this is orange right through here. So I put some orange in the sign. And then, of course, the yellow and the green is in the tubes. So, pretty.
I don't know if it's people getting put in Facebook jail, Tracy, or if Facebook's just that screwed up right now. They made a bunch of changes, and it's just crazy.
I'm doing not too bad, T. Thanks.
I don't know why they got to keep changing it. Just leave it.
I know.
When it's working good, just leave it alone.
So I found the frame pretty easy this time. If you don't, I'd get out the big hunker needle. What was that one needle that we saw? Where was we at?
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, and it was like...
It was a 5-needle kit. The small one was, I think, a 6.
The small one's my big one.
Yeah, it had a 6, 8, 10,
and a 12.
And a 12-inch.
A 12-inch upholstery needle. Why do you need something that big?
Exactly, Pat. If it's not broken.
Yep. Thanks, T.
Fix it. You said that sign is not posted in our shop?
This sign is not posted on the website yet, but I will. I just designed it today.
Out of time.
Yeah.
That she made that one today for this wreath.
Yep.
But
we do it backwards.
We both like it enough. We will be adding it to the shop. You still having Velcro issues over there?
Yes. So I actually have a bump for I had it on my other lives. And it's got Velcro all along the outside of my sleeve to Velcro the bump.
Velcro and deco mesh do not go well together.
No.
Well, they go together. They just don't come back apart. You need some help there, honey?
Nope. As long as I can bring it to me. Hey, Miss Connie McCormick.
Howdy, Connie. Hope all is well with you.
Oh. One more, maybe.
Don't forget you got some picks to put in there.
I know.
Gotta put the glitter flip-flops in.
I got to. If it's glitter, I like it. So I'm hoping I go to the doctor to get my stitches out Thursday. And I know he's going to make me go to physical therapy. And I'm like, just tell me what they are. You know, you hold your arm and you run it in circles.
All right, Kernan, have a good evening.
Night, Kiernan.
Catch you next time.
Oh. As long as I keep my elbow to my side, I'm fine.
She says that now.
Okay.
Do you remember to plug in your glue pot or turn on your glue pot?
No. I'll just stick them in there. So this is a extra large funky bow. Floyd said it was too big to be a funky bow. Like, no, it's not. It's just got more funk to it.
You could say that. T asked, what can you use to prevent the glitter from coming off things?
Spray it with triple thick Krylon, like a spray glaze, a sealer.
Some kind of spray sealer. Jeanette uses the triple thick clear glaze.
from Walmart?
Some of the stuff I have used on the wooden signs is just clear. Some of it's polyacrylic, some of it's polyurethane, just something clear.
So I'm just gonna put these in there. I didn't turn my
Some
glue
people-
pot on.
Some people, I complain about people saying it like that all the time, and then I said it.
I was just gonna say, you said it.
It's Mod Podge. Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah, they do have spray Mod Podge.
Yep, they do. I don't have any yet.
Some extra ties out here.
I'm not a huge fan of Mod Podge. It has its uses, of course. I just like spray acrylic or spray. That triple thick glaze that Jeanette uses is really good stuff.
Yeah. There's a certain kind of fold on a wreath that I made last Halloween. I'll never do it again. But I had to spray this wreath, or else it just.
Oh, it was horrible.
It was horrible. It's almost like one of the petals that you use for the poly burlap to make the flowers, but I did it in deco mesh and it frayed so bad. So I'll glue these in a little bit, but I want to keep you while my glue gun heats up. Switch cameras.
We just bought.
Yeah, they are.
What was that? It was right here on your. The spray glitter.
That's just spray glitter, red glitter.
Yeah, but it's paint too, I think.
Yeah, it's paint. Aren't they so cute? I bought these last year. I think I bought them at Craft Outlet. Okay, here we go. It's so cute. Oh, it's sticking to me.
This is just intense shimmer finish.
Yeah, it's not a. So if you do like that sign, I will put it in the shop. I just wanted to do something very colorful. Tell Mother Nature, knock off the crap. We're tired of the wet and.
Be on the lookout for Jeanette to post some new sign and ribbon kits because they've been selling out quick. She posted 2 today. The first one didn't last very long because the first lady that bought some bought them all.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have any questions, comments, concerns? Sounded good.
Cool stories.
Thanks, T. And don't forget about using those extra ribbon tails. I have a whole drawer full down here, and I got my bag out and figured out what one. That one matches perfectly. I wanted to pull a little bit of orange because of the sign. I didn't want to put no orange mesh in there.
Yep. Keep those.
I'm done, Michelle.
Keep those spare strips of ribbon because you never know when they might come in handy.
Yeah. I don't mess around.
That's because I helped her.
It's because I have everything prepped. Like, I don't feel that you need to watch me cut mesh. If you want to know, ask me and I'll show you.
We have a video.
I do have a prep video too of how to prep for one of my lives.
Yeah, sorry, Michelle.
Sorry, Michelle. Yes, watch the replay. You guys ever watch a replay? Put hashtag replay in there so I can. That's how I search to see who's watching the replays. But
we don't ever delete anything.
Nope.
It stays up there.
Stays up there forever.
Well, as long as Facebook allows.
as long as Facebook don't go wonky on us.
And YouTube.
Yep.
And all of our lives are broadcast at the same time on YouTube, so they're there.
Yeah.
They're there for replay as well.
If you can find things easier on YouTube instead of Facebook.
I'm a YouTube person, personally.
This is how I learned how to make wreaths from YouTube. And then watching, you know, everybody else.
Then she started watching lives on Facebook, and the rest is history.
Yep, the rest is history. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm going to go see what more signs I can design and keep him busy.
I'm busy enough.
He's got to do tomorrow's wood day. He's got to do wood signs tomorrow. Teresa, it's not the replay now.
Well, she's watching it now.
Oh, you're so fun. Yeah, Tracy, I used to always post pictures of my finished projects, and then some. I think when I got the private group is when I really went south, because I do 4 lives a week. So, but we're working on some lighting issues. Gonna get that figured out this week.
We had the photo lighting all figured out until Christmas hit last year, and Jeanette's like, "Well, you need to give me my space back, because that's where all my little
village goes. My village grew. It had to grow big.
So we had to move our photography station and the shipping station.
So next year I'll just have another idea for my village.
Yeah, oh, I know what we can do with it. Get a ladder, put shelves on it, and we'll put it up here instead of a tree.
But then nobody else will see it. Of course, nobody else comes till Christmas Day.
I was going to say, nobody comes till Christmas Day anyway.
You just remembered. That's okay, Kelly. You didn't want to forget, Teresa. You're funny. All right, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. We'll be live on Wednesday at 6 p.m. for the public group and 8 p.m. for the private. If you have questions about what the private group does and what we're all about, don't feel bashful about sending me a message and asking. So we'll